What is going on, everybody? My name is Jake, and welcome back to MLB The Show 24 franchise with the Cincinnati Reds. We are here on opening day 2025, season 2 of the franchise. I'm super excited. I've done all the off-camera housekeeping around the league, just make sure guys' positions and numbers are nice and correct and, you know, logical. Did our own lineup tinkering and messing with the farm system and stuff. One thing I didn't like is this game does this is that they'll designate guys for assignment who I wouldn't necessarily want to be designated for assignment, like Lucas Sims. I wanted him to be in our bullpen, so hopefully he doesn't get picked up off of waivers. Alex Young, I don't care about too much, but it does kind of affect our minor league system a little bit because Alex Young would obviously be down in AAA, and then that would obviously affect someone in AAA who would normally be in AA. So, but other than that, pretty normal. Yeah, I have everyone up who I want. We're going to start Christian in AAA. I think I mentioned that, maybe not, but you see it there. I know I mentioned starting Pete Armstrong in AAA, and he sucked in spring training with stats. I didn't play any of the spring training games. I just simmed all of them just to see how guys did, and yeah, he was bad. Um, so we'll start him in AAA. Um, Rick Holden and Francisco Guillen, our top two picks this year, are both going to start in AA. I kind of thought about having Holden up in AAA, but we'll start him in AA. Jay Allen was in Single A all last year. He's going to be in AA. Collier is going to start off in AA. Edwin Arroyo's still in AA. I think that's most of the top prospect I can think of. Rhett Lauder's going to be in AAA this year. We'll see how he does with a full year in AAA. Petty will start in AA, as well as Brandon Williamson will start off in AAA. Um, our only single A pitcher is actually this game has Waylon Gonzalez as our top prospect, but I don't see it that way. But he is going to be in single A to start the year. Um, Top prospect list, Paul Skeens leads off, and then it's a lot of guys that have been drafted the year prior. And then I was also scrolling through this. There's some guys that have just tanked. Like Waylon Gonzalez is our highest at number 26, but like, where is he? Cam Collier 41, but like, I thought he was around here. I might have, oh, right here, Dylan Cruz. I was looking for a Nationals emblem. I forgot he got traded. He's all the way down to 43 for the top prospects. So, not that it really means that much, but we got a few guys on this list. Like Rhett Lauder's way down at 67. Chase Petty's in here as well. Rick Holden, Isaac Hansen. So yeah, this game sees Waylon Gonzalez as our top guy by organization. Guillen and Gonzalez are both in the top 5. Some of these guys make sense though as well, but anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that. Real quick, I just want to go over the team rankings. I'd have to go back and look at last year's to see where everyone was ranked, but um, we're up to 17th. I think we were like 22nd or 23rd to start last year, so a little bit of improvement. Again, building from within and just banking on guys to improve instead of making any huge high caliber moves. We got the Shane Bieber signing, but that was about it. So no one really stands out in our division. In the NL West, of course, the Dodgers, the Rockies are 29th. The Padres have improved quite a bit, and I looked at their roster, and they do have a solid one. The Diamondbacks are a top 10 team. In the AL East, of course, the Braves are going to be good. The Phillies should be good again, and then the Marlins, Mets, and Nationals. Who knows? Rangers are a top 5 team in terms of ratings. The Mariners, coming off a surprise ALCS appearance and division championship in the AL West, are 8th. The Angels, that I'm going to look forward to watching this team all year with Juan Soto, Corbin Burns, both on that roster now. They are a top 10 team. Can they finally get Mike Trout back to the postseason and actually have some postseason success? We'll see. Astros number 3, Twins off of making the World Series and a game away from winning it are 7th and will probably be the by far favorite to win this division yet again. In the AL East, the Rays are 6th in ratings, and the Yankees have gone all the way down to 18th. They did not have a very good offseason, so probably won't be nearly as good as they were last year. The Orioles are solid, the Red Sox aren't very good, and the Blue Jays are meh. So, again, that's all based off of ratings. Obviously, it won't play out exactly like that. Real quick, the lineup, this is how I set it. Again, Noelvi Marte will be our everyday third baseman. We're going to let Jake Fraley try to figure it out against lefties. He does have the plate discipline and vision to have some success, but we'll see. We have guys off the bench like Yasmani and Eduardo Escobar that can hit lefties if we need to make changes. And then the pitching rotation, Hunter Green will be our opening day guy, followed by Shane Bieber, Nick Lodolo, Andrew Abbott, and Graham Ashcraft. Martinez and Sam Mole are our long relief guys just like last year. The bullpen is very similar. Fernando Cruz is up for now, but I'll probably send him down once we get Lucas Sims, hopefully, back from waivers. And then I also did the AAA lineups as well. Nothing really too much that stands out. I mean, Pete and Christian Encarnacion Strand are two guys at the top of the orders that we need to do well and develop. AAA pitching rotation, Williamson, Louder, Overton, Phillips, Tyler Gilbert. And then they're missing some guys. Obviously, they'll have some of those positions filled once we get guys back from waivers. And then in AA, Francisco Guillen and Rick Holden, our top 2 draft picks, are at the top of the order. Cam Collier is right here in the middle. Edwin Arroyo down near the bottom, as well as Jay Allen. And then their pitching rotation, Chase Petty will lead the way. Isaac Hansen, I believe, what pick was he? He was like our competitive balance pick, so essentially a 3rd-round pick. He's in here. Ty Floyd, another one of our prospects. So, yeah, without further ado, this is unrealistic to real life because the Reds always start opening weekend at home. But, they got another little international series. It's the Rockies and the Dodgers, so, yeah, that's kind of cool. But we'll be playing on the road against the Miami Marlins. Again, the Reds never start opening day weekend on the road, but I don't know how you would even program that into this game, so we'll give them a pass. But let's see who wins the Seoul series this year. Dodgers win on opening day, or pseudo opening day, and they sweep the hypothetical Seoul series there. So about what you'd expect. Anyway, let's go ahead and get season number 2 underway. Actually, we got to wear cool uniforms for opening day. We're going to get them in their Miami Vice blue, and then, yeah, we'll wear these. All right, so now one of my biggest questions oh my God, an inflamed nerve. Wow, okay, so Hunter Green will not be the opening day starter. It will be Shane Bieber after all. Wow, what a great omen to start this year. But as I was saying, one of the things I was curious is, will the opening day festivities and the presentation, will it say 25 for the year on like the plate? We shall see. I gotta stand up, pay respect. Let me get the jet flyover. Very nice. Good to be on opening day. Fresh new season, new expectations, new roles. Should be fun.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking.
Does it say? I can't see. Oh no, the plate's just blank. All right. I was wondering if it would change the number on there every year, but it's just blank. That's fine.
With my partner, Chris,
I can understand that.
I'm John Shelby. So
Again, those types of things are probably very tedious to program in. And because you never know, you could have someone who plays a 50-year franchise and then someone who only does like 2 or 3 year franchises. So, yeah. We're projected to be absolutely middle of the road, 81 and 81. I think last year we're projected to be like 77 and 85. So honestly, not an unfair expectation. We won 84 games last year and got swept in the wild card. So we didn't really, again, add like too many big names. We're just kind of banking on continued development of our guys already in-house. So I can kind of understand that projection, but we're still going to prove them wrong. We're not mid. We're good. But Yuri Perez, I'm not really looking forward to facing him. He's a very good pitcher. Very big pitcher, too. He's like 6'7" or something like that. So might be tough going against him, but we'll see what we can do. TJ Friedel, for the 2nd year in a row, will be our leadoff man. Let's see what we can get done here on opening day. We won last year in a fun game. Can we make it 2 opening days in a row? with a
But I tell you
W.
what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Reds open season leading MLB with 8 top 100 prospects. Okay. I don't recall seeing 8 guys on that list, but sure.
That one down the
And
line.
that's fair.
It
It's
goes just foul.
the what? Whoa. Tell me that the umpire wasn't pointing at fair. What the hell, game? Are you serious? That didn't just happen. That is unreal. That was 100% a fair ball. Wow. All right, game. Okay, well, ball doesn't lie. Ball doesn't lie. Or ball don't lie, I should say. Jeez. Who knows if we would have got a double out of that, but either way, TJ Friedel leads off with a base knock. And then, okay, Spencer Steer. So instead of batting him third because his clutch isn't as good, I'm going to have him batting second, which in real life he bats second for the Reds against lefties. But I'll have him bat second both ways. That way, not in as many clutch situations. We'll leave that for like Matt McClain, who has a much better clutch rating, and Jamer. Both of those guys led our team in RBIs last year, so we'd rather have them in the high leverage spots. We'll move Steer up the order a little bit because he's still a very important hitter in our lineup, and he's going to bloop one into center field that sits back-to-back base hits here for us to start 2025. Matt McClain right away, coming off a year which he was second on our team in homers and RBIs. Late on a fastball, that was a pretty good pitch to hit. Playing center field now with an opportunity to drive something in here. Or at least move the runners over, or at least get runners in corners. Let's see.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1
count here. I'm excited for this year. Again, I'm banking on guys continuing to improve. You know, I held off on going. I held off on going after, Pete Alonso, who wouldn't have really made sense anyway. But especially guys like Juan Soto. That's going to be in the gap. What a start to the year for us. It's going to be a triple. Matt McClain's first hit of 2025 is a 2-run triple, and the offense, which was so inconsistent, granted we're literally only 3 batters into the year, already off to a good start. Let's see if we can keep it going with Jamer. But what was I even saying? I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, I was saying how I held off of going after a high-profile guy like Juan Soto because I'm banking on our guys just continuing to improve and not shelling out the entire, bankroll to get one guy, because, the Reds just don't have the pocketbooks for that. Both in this game, as they have one of the lowest budgets, and in real life, they just don't do that. So,
and a good eye there. It's a good take.
Change up inside. Oh, I guess in case anyone was curious, we are running the same settings as last year. So legend difficulty, timing base. Yeah. I just want to go over that real quick in case you were curious if I wanted to make the game easier for myself, because based on the first 3 at-bats, you would think I turned the difficulty down or I just magically got better. But nope, I still suck at the game, and we're playing on the hardest difficulty. We're just getting lucky right now.
Good plate appearance there.
And still have yet to record an out here, or an out. I know my proper grammar. Ellie De La Cruz, we're batting him 5th. I think we had him 6th most of last year. He might have started out 5th and we moved him down. But hopefully we continue to see improvement from him. He is the face of the franchise. Even though he's not the highest rated guy, he is the face of this team. And had some pretty good improvement last year, up to like an 82 or 83 overall now. So hopefully we continue that upward trend. Wild pitch, I'm going to set McClain, and he got him. No way.
into scoring position.
Ooh, I was a little late in hitting the button, and the first out recorded against us is on a wild pitch
And the
tag out
right-hander deals.
at home
Pitch
plate.
misses,
What a weird
and
sequence
that's
of
ball
events.
3.
3-1 count here to Ellie.
Notice De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him
Oh,
a
he
deal
boots
the
it a little
very
bit,
next
but
day.
able to get over there in time. Okay, so
Got the out.
probably would have had a double play. So,
Jake
but that would have
Fraley,
definitely
the
scored a
next to
run
hit for the
because we're
Reds.
playing with that third. So, might have, screwed ourselves out of a run, but hindsight's 2020. This is smoked by Jake Fraley. Does that have enough to get out of here? It does. What a start to 2025 for the lineup. This is just going very, very well. 4-0 in the first inning here. And Jake Fraley, who his leash has gotten a little bit shorter, and he needs to start, you know, he went on a good stretch to end last year, but he really needs to start playing well this year. I'm only playing this out because I want to see if they put the Viking helmet on, because he was the inspiration for that, for the Reds, for the Viking and Cape celebration. And they don't. What a buzzkill. But Fraley, 2-run homer. Now, wow, I was about 2 seconds late on that.
Swing and a ground
This is
ball
going
out
to be a
to
grounder
short.
to short.
Now the throw to first on the run.
And
they're happy
that'll
to just
finally
get
do
off
it
the
for us
field after that
offensively.
frame.
But really, really good start. And now Shane
Here in
Bieber, our
Miami,
big free agent
today's starting
acquisition,
pitcher,
gets a
Shane
4-run
Bieber.
cushion
Been a very solid pitcher
in
throughout
his first
career.
start with the Reds
ERA
here.
around 3.5. What I like is he competes.
See what we can
he
do with
stays
him.
in the game, and he
Former
gives
Cy
his
Young
team an
winner, if I
opportunity to
recall
win.
correctly,
And now the center
with the
fielder,
Guardians,
Jazz
or
Chisholm
they were probably,
Jr.
yeah, then Indians.
There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if
He's
willing
been
to use
kind of
the
linked to
whole
the Reds
field
in the
right
past,
here.
especially as the
Definitely
Guardians
pounding
have
their way.
kind of
And takes low for ball 1.
gotten worse over the years, but still with them. I believe he's hurt in real life. But.
In the air,
Well,
right
okay.
field, pretty well struck.
This is how I know the game's still going to be a pain in my ass, because we have that awesome first inning and we get a home run hit off of us.
He nails
The first
one
batter
out
we
to
faced
right.
with
His
our
first
new
homer of
pitcher,
the
so-
year. It's 4-1.
Yeah, that's just awesome.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots.
Well,
If you
all
don't,
right, so
you'll get hit hard. Really
thankfully
good
it's just a
swing there.
solo shot, so it doesn't
Patient,
hurt too
waiting
much.
for it.
Mike
It was
Talkman
like
up
BP
now,
all
former
over again.
Cub.
And he deals.
I believe he's their DH. There we
The
go.
big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute.
So a lot of
against
offense
these next
right
couple
away to
balls.
start
Next
the
offering
new
is
season.
downstairs.
Always exciting
See
to
if
see
we
a
can
leadoff
get them
home
to
run
settle
in
down a
an
little
inning.
bit
Kinda
here.
gets the offense fired up, and you start to
Talkman
expect
does
a
have
big
very
inning.
good plate
Nobody on,
discipline. I was about to say
nobody
vision,
out
but
with
his
a
vision
run
rating
in here
isn't
in game
too
1
crazy.
of this
60 is
3-game
solid.
set. And down on
And we get the
strikes.
call on a low
And that's
strike
the first
there.
out. Nice recovery after
Shane
giving
Bieber,
up
his
the
first
homer.
strikeout as a member of the Reds.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Did not intend on him being the opening day starter, but
Late swing, foul
just
to
how
the
it worked
left.
out.
And that one,
Luis
wrapped
Ariz was not the
foul.
batting champion last
One
year,
out, bases empty.
but in real life last year he was.
Good job
People
to
were
fight
talking
that
about him
one off.
potentially batting 400, which is just absolutely crazy to think of. But I can't remember what he ended at, but it wasn't
There goes
close to
down
400.
looking.
I mean, that's just unrealistic to expect from
That was
someone.
just a
But we
beautiful
get another
fastball
strikeout
on the
here.
inside corner for that
This
backwards
time on
K
Luis
right there. I
Ariz.
think the hitter saw it all the way.
Cleanup
Coming
hitter
from that
Jake
opposite
Berger.
angle, so I
What
gotta
a
think he
legendary
was
name.
looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Jake Berger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Surprised he didn't take a hack at that one. All right, 1-2. Can we get all of our outs through the punch out
The
here?
line to kick the pitch.
Let's see.
Swing
Yes, we
and a
do.
miss.
3
Strike him out.
strikeouts for Shane
That
Bieber in
ends
his
the
first
frame.
inning with the Reds,
Marlins
but
get one back
did let up a
thanks to
homer.
this solo home.
So
New inning
pretty
getting started.
eventful
Now
first
it's
inning.
The DH, Jonathan India.
Easy money if you're betting the year fee. Bad beat if you're Well, not even a bad beat. That
And
didn't even
first
have a
offering
chance
is
of hitting
fouled
if you're
off.
betting the
Saying he
nerfy,
wasn't
but
very sharp
this is
in the
obviously a
first, got
hypothetical
hit
universe,
around a
so
little bit, just
why am I
wasn't
talking
able to
about that?
locate
It's because I
particularly
have a
well.
gambling
A lot of
addiction.
stuff in
That's
the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't
Manageable.
fooling
I only do
anyone. It's a
$5
tough
per.
place to be.
Anyway,
It's not always obvious
Jonathan
what
India.
adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location,
He's going to be a platoon
sometimes
guy
it's
for us
being
this
too
year. He'll
predictable.
still. Oh my
Sometimes it's
God!
taking
I don't know
pitches.
why I
He's gonna
thought
need to figure it out
that
quickly,
was a
though.
breaking ball that was going to
In
come
now
back
for the
down,
Reds,
but
Tyler
yeah, that was
Stevenson.
like a panic swing. But anyway, India is going to still face the majority of pitchers.
And the
He'll be
first
against
pitch
the
misses
right-handers
for
in the
ball
lineup,
one.
but kind of starting to phase him out a little bit in favor of giving guys like Noelvi Marte at bats, just because. Is Jonathan India going to be on the team?
One down, base is empty.
Even by the trade deadline? I don't really know.
That smash
Tyler
towards
Stevenson,
center.
this is going to be caught, but
Chisholm makes
a
the
very
grab, and
up
there's
and
two
down
down.
year, mostly down year for him last year, but his
So the
ratings went up a
lineup flips
ton.
over. TJ
So
Friedel
even though that
connects to
got
hit for
caught,
the
good to
Reds.
see him making really solid contact.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, down there, Yankees projected to lose or win 18 less games. Yeah, their team rating went down a lot.
And there's a foul ball.
Projected to improve by 12, so a lot of turnover in that
Two
division.
outs.
At least they're projected. Angels
Gets
to
a
improve by
piece
11,
and
hopefully
stays
with
alive.
some of the additions. I'm going to be very intrigued following them.
Next one in the dirt.
But yeah, they're projecting us to be about the same. Obviously, take a slight step back
Swing
and
a
a
miss.
strikeout
Struck
here.
him out.
That's not going to
It
happen
is a
though.
3-up, 3-down inning.
I'm going to predict it now.
Bottom of
We're
the
going
inning.
to
Now it's the
win.
right fielder,
We're going to be
Jesus
at least 10 games over
Sanchez.
500. So we're going to
The
win at
line
least
to the
86
pitch.
games. I think that's a fair prediction and
0-1
one that I
now.
can definitely see happen.
Swing and a foul
Jesus
straight back.
Sanchez.
Here's the 0-2.
I changed his number to 7 because Tim Anderson isn't here anymore,
Fights
but
it
I guess
off, he'll
someone
see
else is number 7. I don't know.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
I'll look into
and he
that after
struck
this.
him
But
out.
Shane
Looks
Bieber,
like
all
he's
4
picked up
outs
right where he
through
left
strikeouts.
off.
So a guy who,
Brian De La
in a
Cruz
day and age of
getting ready to
flamethrowers,
hit.
throws low 90s, but he's
In
going
the
to
air,
strikeouts here.
left
Hit pretty
side.
well in the left by De
Friedel
La
settles under
Cruz.
this one.
No relation
down.
to our De La Cruz, and that's 2 away.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell, former Pirate, former Guardian. I want to say
That
he's
one
played for
finds
another
the
team.
zone, and that
Oh,
is strike
Nationals.
one.
Yeah, that's right. He's been around a little bit. Switch hitting first
He
baseman.
takes a strike.
I understand you want to
Bit of
try
a
to
favorable
gauge
call
that
there
guy's
on the fastball,
you
but
also
that
have
was
to
right
be
on the black.
aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Able to get
That
the
misses.
3-pitch
And the count
strikeout
1-2.
here. Curveball kind of hung over the heart of the plate, but he's just barely able to make contact. Popped up.
De La Cruz.
Easy play
Under
for
this
Elliott
one.
Short, and a 1-2-3
Ball's
inning
in
here
in
for
the
both
inning.
pitchers.
And the Marlins.
And we go to the
Top half
third.
of the
Spencer
third
Steer,
inning. And ready to hit now for
who
Cincinnati.
lead off, singled his
Spencer
last time.
Steer. Here
He
comes
has
the
been
pitch.
raking in real life. He has like 12
Big
RBIs
swing and a
through
miss.
8 or 9 games. They lost to the Mets today, so that was kind of disappointing. But they play the Brewers in their next series.
And ball one.
1-1.
But yeah, Spencer Steer in real life has been a stud. I thought about sprinkling some on him to win
And that's
MVP,
strike
but
two.
One
Just
ball.
not able to
we
catch up to
decided
that
not to. I don't
velocity.
know how we didn't make contact with that, but
And
do not need Yuri Perez settling in and getting confident, because despite of that first inning, I promise you, he is not an easy pitcher to face. Very tall, hard-throwing righty. He's going to be a stud.
on the ground.
All
to
right,
third.
we're able to. That probably would have
Fires
been ball
across the
3,
diamond.
but you never
One up,
know.
one down.
Umpire might
Next
be
for
feeling
Cincinnati,
frisky and
Matt
call it a strike,
McClain.
but
1 for 1. He tripled
timed
in
it up
his
all right,
first
just
trip.
right to the third baseman. All right,
Swing and
ooh,
a miss.
that
No
wasn't
fair
a
right
0-1.
there. I mean,
swing
that's
to
not
right
even
home
moved
about.
till the
We
very
got the
last
hardest part of the
moment.
cycle
Incredibly
over with. We
difficult
need a
to pick
double
that off.
homer
Just kinda have to tip your
and a
cap on
single
that
now.
pitch.
Chasing again here, but we made very slight contact.
0-2 now. Hangs and
Jeez.
misses. It's a strikeout.
He had me making a
He's
fool
locked
of
in at the
myself
plate,
there.
but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track.
Jimmer Candelario now, who walked his first time up, playing first base now this year.
Candelario
Primarily playing
now at the
third base a
plate
year
as
ago.
He thought about that one, but held back. 2 out, space is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses.
I think with Yuri Perez is he's very much like Hunter Green in terms of the velocity, but he's got nasty stuff as well. So Marlins definitely got themselves a good one in him. I believe they just got their first win of the year. They were 0-9 to start 2024 in real life. I think they won today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
We pop out to end our top half of the third. 8-9-1 due up for the Marlins, and first pitch swinging. We love that. Pop up to third.
Marte calls it in, and there's one away. Christian Bethancourt, the next
Christian
up for the
Bethancourt.
Marlins. Just off the inside edge. The Reds leading by 3 here in the last half of the third.
See if we can get him with a slider breaking away.
And that just
come
misses.
on, Blue. Give me the
It's a
call
pitch.
there. That
When
was
you
a
make
strike.
big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some
Popped
handle
up
it a
a
little bit
foul.
better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Oh, tried to make a diving attempt for it, but that is through. That'll flip the lineup over with a runner on and Jazz Chisholm, who homered on the first at bat this
Back to
season.
the top of the
So
Miami order. Jazz Chisholm
try to
Jr.
avoid
now.
that.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bethancourt,
Let's just
the
strike
runner
out here,
first
Jazz.
with 1 gone to the inning.
That sounds
Foul
way
back
better,
our
doesn't
way,
it?
And that's out of play.
Nice little strikeout. Get the first one of the year out of the way, so you don't gotta
That one in the dirt.
worry about when
1-2.
it's gonna happen. Let's just get it out of the way here.
Swing
There you go.
and a
Thank
miss
you.
struck him out.
I love it when
Definitely
people
made him chase a
acquiesce.
little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's
Be
a
cooperative.
strike if he
I really
takes it.
appreciate that.
Pretty textbook
Mike
pitching.
Tauchman
Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the
thought about
box on
swinging
his
at a high
heels, and then
fastball, but
force him
did
to
not.
chase your
Still
pitch
in
where
there
he
for
doesn't
strike
have much
one.
of a chance
Did
to do
not
any
mean to throw a
damage.
slider. Please don't go over the heart of the plate. Pretty good location, and he swung at it, so I will take that. Let's try a curveball here to put him away.
Just misses with that one.
Good take.
Good eye right there.
Another good
He's really
take. All right,
tightening up
there.
his hitting
Come on,
zone.
kid.
2 strikes here. I love it.
And a
There we
swing
go.
and a
Thank
miss. And that's that. 1 left for Miami. And welcome back
Nothing
to the
will come of the
ballpark.
one-out
Here's
base
the
hit by
shortstop at
Bethancourt.
the plate. Ellie De La
Ellie De La
Cruz.
Cruz now.
Swings
Lead
through
off
that
for
one
us.
for strike
Probably
1.
ahead of that
De La
one.
Cruz in
Yep.
his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2 count against Yuri
Well, he
with
hasn't quite
Ellie.
settled in out there. 4
Not
runs
very,
in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2,
very,
3 innings to pitch deep
favorable
into this
right here.
ball game.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you
Yep.
want to go.
Got it.
No
back.
chance to hit that one.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that
Fourth
speed
strikeout
off
for
the
Yuri
base paths.
Perez.
It's not just
We
the
timed it
pitcher,
up
it's
good,
other
but
guys that have to think about it. From
yeah, just-
your infielders have to think about that runner potentially
that's
stealing,
all
but
right.
also
Foul
be in
off the first
position to
pitch
make a play.
fastball
As
here.
an
He's
outfielder,
starting to settle
you're
in,
thinking
which
about
I don't
base
like.
hit
Now,
to the
thankfully,
outfield.
we
I
have
gotta
his
get to it
pitch
quickly
count
to
pretty
try to keep
high,
this guy
so
from taking an extra base. So
That's
I
a
think
the sooner we
everyone
get
just
him out of
a little
here,
relaxed
the
that he
better,
didn't reach
because
base.
although we have a 3-run lead here early, I don't trust anything about this
Bounced out to
game
short.
that will hold up. So
Gordon with
Fraley,
the
maybe if it was a bit
first.
faster, would beat that out. But
And stepping in.
2 up, 2 down
Here's the
here.
speedy
Love the Marte
Noel
now.
Marte.
batting him 7th to start the year.
And first offering is fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats
I guess
more
he could be a
difficult
player
than
for
they
Rookie of the
normally
Year
would be
for
against
us,
other pitchers at this stage of the game.
which I don't think we really had anyone like that last year. Oh my God, right down the middle. I was just late on it. Yeah, thank God we got to him in the first inning, because as you're seeing since then, he has completely dominated me. So part of the Marlins order up here.
And that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side.
Nice and easy grounder for Jamer.
Candelario takes it to the bag, and a quick out number one.
Mr.
Now
Berger.
here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger.
He has the build of a guy whose last name is Berger as well. He's a thick boy.
But when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can.
If he timed that up, that was
was
going to be 450 feet into left field. So thank you for being early on
Here
it.
in the bottom of the fourth. It's through for a hit.
Oh, I
Around first
did
and
not
sleep for second.
think I was taking over Matt McClain that early. He started running into the left. One out double for Jake Berger, who has 66 speed. So even though he's kind of a big boy, he can move. So runner in scoring position.
Sanchez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one is
into
lifted in
left.
the air.
Don't think he'll tag up from here. He'd be pretty stupid
Makes
too.
the
And he
catch.
thought
there's
about
two
it.
away.
2 gone now.
Here's the
Oh,
left
Brian De La
fielder,
Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Oof, don't like where that slider ended up, but he was late on it.
The Marlins trailing by 3 here in game
Did
1
foul.
of this 3-game
Just
set.
missing with a
Just
curveball.
missing there. Now
That was a
1
pretty
and
good
2.
pitch.
That one
Pop
lifted
flying to
left.
left, and the 1-out double from Jake Berger will not bear any
Makes the
fruit.
catch, and that'll
We
do
will
it.
hold up a 3-run lead
We
so
go to
far.
the top
Jonathan
of the
India will
fifth,
lead
and
off.
now the DH, Jonathan India. Perez back to work.
I don't think we've had a base runner since the first inning. Here he is, completely settled in right now.
Getting ready to go. Garrett also throwing. Ground
That
ball
is
up
up
the middle.
the middle.
That one
Good
handled.
range from
Fires the first
Arias.
on the run.
Takes a
And
base
the
hit
leadoff
away.
man set down in their half of the fifth.
Thought that was going to get through,
Tyler
but
Stevenson will hit
wasn't meant
next.
to be.
First offering misses
Inside
badly
with the
for ball
slider
one.
here.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his
Whatever
mental
reason, it's
makeup
not
as a pitcher.
Showing the pitch count on the bottom right-hand side above the
One down,
scoreboard.
base is
But
empty. Swings
I
through
want to
that
say
one.
he's probably
Fastball right by
in
him,
the
slightly
70s.
elevated. That's a
Remember he was at
confidence
60
boost
at
for
one
this
point in
guy
the
out
fourth
there on the
inning.
mound. See if he continues to climb the
And
ladder.
good fastball.
Got him swinging.
Really
Yeah,
love
we
the
have
big
not done
sequence right
anything
there.
since
Tell you
that
what,
first
pitcher and
inning,
catcher on the
so
same page right now.
Now here's
Yeah,
the
good
Reds
timing,
leadoff
but
man, TJ
just
Friedel. Out
not
towards
able to get
right
anything
center
out of it.
field. Arise
They're gonna
sprinting
sit.
for this
Nope.
one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the
1, 2, 3 yet again for
And
our
we're back.
offense. So
Here's
we've kind
Josh
of
Bell.
grinded to a halt here.
And here it comes. Just miss.
It's like, oh my God, I gotta prove I'm still legend difficulty. I had a great first inning, and now I just haven't done shit since then.
Big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for
all
them
right.
to make contact at
Yeah,
times.
first inning's
and
holding
it
up,
just
so
doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
And on the mound,
Bottom
you know
five here.
confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Josh Bell doing a good job to stay alive here with a couple foul offs.
Righty to the plate.
Early on a changeup.
Swings and misses.
He was also
Struck
early
him
on the
out.
changeup. So 7 strikeouts now for Shane Bieber through 4 and a
The
third.
next up for the
Now
Marlins.
the new shortstop for them, Nick Gordon.
And there's a strike.
Tim Anderson, only 1 year in Miami. He's now on the Orioles.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go back to that changeup here to try to get the strikeout.
Knocks that
Nope,
one
not
away,
quite.
and we'll
Just
do it
able
again.
to knock it foul.
Line and
Cutter.
pitch. Clobbered to
And a
the
cutter
field.
gets hit 430 feet. That's all right. Solo shots won't kill us. Sorry, not 418.
It's
Just
4-2.
swing.
That one
And
just
that's
sounded
where I wanted that
different.
pitch, high and
Might
in,
have
and
been
he
the
just
loudest moment yet, man.
turned
My
on it.
ears are
So
ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
good
The
for
cutter
you,
up and
Nick
in
Gordon.
Can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have
4-2
to keep
now.
your hands above the
Couple
baseball,
homers.
and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Let's get a strikeout here
The
to
Reds
rebound
up
off
by
of
2. Last
homer.
half of inning number 5.
I'm having flashbacks to the Phillies game
Now we'll
where
look
we
down
were
to
up.
first. Nope, he held
I'm sure we were up 4-1, and then they hit a couple homers and then strung some hits together. I'm getting pretty bad flashbacks right now.
And it's off the
Holy crap.
Now around second, going for
Oh,
third.
he's hosed.
The relay
What are you
throw.
doing, kid?
And he's out.
You ain't like that. Just take your double.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm.
So we get
Jr.
bailed out a little bit there by some bad base running. And now Jazz will stand in. 0-1, 2 out.
Pitch.
Thank God,
Foul ball
because
there.
he would have definitely, I mean, he showed it the very first at-bat in this game for them. He would have had the ability to tie it up in the blink of an eye.
Struck him
We get a
out.
very favorable call on a curveball, so another solo
Marlins
shot
get a
let
bit
up,
Closer on this homer.
but
We're back, and they make a change to
And
start the 6th.
Yuri Perez no longer in the
Pitcher,
game.
Trevor
Okay, so
Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one
Trevor
close
Rogers is a
here,
pretty
and
good
this is where a
reliever.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight
freaking
back
smoked
into the
that
game.
ball just way
Rogers,
foul.
a former All-Star. He features a
98
4-seam
contact
fastball,
against
a
lefties for Spencer
changeup,
Steer.
a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Ooh, would have loved to time that one up, but man,
And there's one
3
down.
swings, 2 misses,
Oh, there he
3
gets the
strikes.
slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat
Too
around
early? I
on a
didn't
pitch
think I
like
was
that in
that
tight.
early
You
on
just feel like you're crowded on the inside part.
Can
of the
I
plate.
just
Can't
make
get any
contact with
extension.
something?
That's what he
Jeez.
definitely should have laid off of.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton
That was a hell
getting
of a
loose
pitch.
out there. Nardi, a left-hander, also throwing.
Oh my gosh, I am
To
just
finish him off.
literally I
Chances
have
to
not
get
done
the side
anything
now.
since
You
that
talk
first
about
inning.
the
So
benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the
what
swing
am
and
I
miss when there's
doing,
inherited
man?
runners,
What the
or
hell
maybe
am
a
I
little
swinging at
jam
that
they get
for?
into themselves, knowing that they can
And I
miss
was
the
like
bat.
5 seconds
Tell
too
you
early.
what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Really
And
again,
a foul
fastball
ball.
right down the middle. I don't know. I guess I'm still used to Yuri throwing nearly triple
That
digits.
one ran
Okay, at least I didn't
inside,
swing at
almost got
that
him.
one. Almost hit him.
Pitch misses there.
There we go. I am
That's
capable
ball
of
2.
taking pitches. That's good.
Now a fly ball to
That's
right
it pretty
center.
well.
On the move.
I think he's there.
Drops into the glove. And
All right,
that
well, at
is
least we
that.
made some solid contact, but still
Bottom
no
of the
base
6th.
runners since
And
the
now
first
here's
inning.
The Marlins DH, Mike Tauchman.
If we get through this
foul
here,
ball.
this will probably be Shane's last inning.
By the
He's
number
at
of
72
first
pitches,
pitch
so
strikes,
73
he's not
now.
afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble
Hopped
just because
in
they
the
don't want to
left.
get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Friedel is there.
Makes the catch for the out. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. There's a strike.
89 mile per hour fastball.
Swing
Popped
and a
up.
pop up. Foul
Or
territory
Tyler
for the
Stevenson.
catcher.
2 down.
Corrals it. 2 away down.
Now Mr.
So
Berger,
digging in,
who doubled
Jake
off of
Berger.
us last time.
Oh, it catches the
Good
corner
pitch.
for a strike.
Let's try one high and in here.
Comes up empty. That's
Swing
strike
and miss.
2.
Try to put away slider here.
2 outs.
And caught him looking,
K.
so maybe that won't be
1, 2, 3.
Bieber's
go
last
one.
inning. Got through that pretty harmlessly there. Let's see who they got due up. Would be good to bring in a lefty against Jesus Sanchez. Yeah, let's actually bring in Sam Mole. Pretty good first outing. 6 full, 2 runs let up on 2 solo homers. And way early on a fastball. My timing's all out of whack with Trevor Rogers right now.
Well, that was a pitch you
And
got to
easy
crush.
pop out.
Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I've completely, whatever rhythm I had in that first inning has completely abandoned me.
It so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
2-2.
Swings and misses. And
Another
there's 2
strikeout.
down. 2 outs, base is empty. Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
I can't hit a fastball. That was good timing, though. So
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
A solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right side.
well, he made contact. So
And that is that.
yeah, back to the old
A new pitcher here to
form
start
of
the bottom
offense
the
for me.
7th.
Not
Sam
doing
Moll.
shit.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity.
Sam Moll, who was really solid for us last year. Glad to have him back.
Some of them are just
He will get the
wired
first
different,
relief appearance
so
of the
we'll see
year.
what he's got here.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And 1-1.
It'll be lefty-lefty for him to start.
There's a strike.
And Sanchez just doesn't feel like taking the bat off his shoulder quite yet. There he does. Foul ball. Try that
1-2.
swerve again.
Stays alive.
Fouls off again. What do we go to here? Let's try a circle change.
Off the mark
Good
there. And the count's even at 2.
Try a fastball high and in. Please don't hit it for him to feet.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
All right, now it's
The 2-2.
strikeout time.
And a foul
Nope,
ball. He
that's
stays
not what I
alive.
asked. I said strike out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
All right, buddy.
5 foul balls in this at bat so
5
far,
foul
and these
balls.
two
That's
are going head
that's
to head.
enough.
You can
Come
see
on,
the
Blue.
crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play
There we
yet.
go. Broken bat,
His
pop
bat
up.
pops him up.
Tyler
Pulls
Stevenson
it
there.
down and he
First out
makes
of
the
the 7th.
catch. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Line drive. Fair ball.
I was hoping that would
And
get
that rolls
foul.
into the corner. Around
Into the
first, headed
corner.
for
1 out
2.
double for
And he's
Brian
in
De
with
La
a stand-up
Cruz.
double.
So now the tying
Showed
run
willingness to
in the
drive
form
that
of
pitch
Josh
the
Bell,
opposite
who
way.
definitely
Didn't get
could
jumpy, didn't
do
try to
some
pull the
damage.
ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right
I remember
to
the
it,
first
and then
Reds game I
extended
ever
through
went
the
to
swing for
was
the
they
line
played the
drive
Pirates
base
and they
hit.
hit a home run.
And that one fouled
Don't do that
off.
here, though. I wasn't trying to insinuate something. Let's go ahead and get TJ Antone warmed up, just so that we have a righty on.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him.
There we go.
And now 2 gone.
Get the call there on an
You
inside
gotta be ready to
fastball.
swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and
Now
2
Nick Jordan, who
strikes. Just
homered
put
on
the
us
ball in
his
place
last time up.
somewhere, and you got a chance.
Let's not
Frustrating
repeat
for
that
him,
here,
I'm
partner.
sure. See if the next guy can pick him
I'm going
up.
to throw him the same pitch he hit for a homer, which I'm probably going to regret.
And that one
High
fouled
fastball
off.
up and in. He just fouls it off this time.
At the belt and fires. He fouls it off.
Barely
He'll do it
making
again.
contact with the slow. Go back to it.
And now the lefty. The shortstop takes the ball.
What a take.
And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you
How
take
do we
that
put
pitch.
away
That's
Nick
as
Gordon
close
here?
as it gets.
So he should be there, and he is.
Behind short. Makes
So
the
nothing will
grab.
come of the 1-out double by Brian De La
Back here in-
Cruz. Sam Moll. We will keep him on to face Bethencourt and Chisholm, and then we'll bring in TJ Antone to face
Miami.
Talkman.
Now
because
here is Jonathan
don't
India.
use up
Rogers
all of Moll's
back to
stamina
work.
in the first game.
Center field.
I mean, we do have a day off after this, but
Looks it away.
first pitch
for the
swing
out.
in, fly ball into center field. We
In
still
now for
have
the
not
Reds,
gotten
Tyler
a single base
Stevenson.
runner since the first inning. Yet we are
Swing and
winning
a
it.
miss.
Oh my gosh.
Strike one.
Really
That
sells
sums
the
up
changeup with that
everything.
arm action.
Swing and a miss.
Just throw
And
high
it's
fastball,
0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
well, I
The
mean,
line to the pitch.
say good luck catching up to him, and I did. And I did on that one too. I know for a fact I did. And yeah, the game just doesn't feel like giving me. Oh, sorry, I was a little bit early.
But that one just had that little jump at the end, which
Very early on that
indicates
one.
there's a
That would
good
have been hit
spin
the
rate
wrong
on
way,
it, and
but
it didn't decrease in
again, I
velocity
told you I
as
still
that
suck at the
hitter's
game. The first
internal
inning was
clock
not,
would expect it to,
indicative
and
of
that's why you
anything
see the
else.
swing and miss.
I still suck at
And
this
now
game.
it's even up.
Don't get twisted.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The lefty fires. And
Full
that
count.
one is in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. And there's ball
We walk. All right, so finally a non-first inning base runner for us. Bethencourt has a huge arm behind the plate, so I'm not even going to think about stealing
down the
here.
line or into the gap will produce a
What am I
two-out
swinging at?
RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you
Oh, I
are on
timed
the
it up well,
offensive
though.
side of it.
Something.
2 outs. Hot shot to
Does the
third.
quick motion.
They
We
take the force out, and
hit
that
it
is
pretty
that.
well, but right to him at third.
And welcome back
All
to
right,
the ballpark.
keep Mr.
Here's
Mole
the
on
catcher,
here.
Christian Bethencourt. Fought off foul.
He was second in innings out of the bullpen for us last year, so probably
Up and
play a
in,
very
and
similar
that's
role.
ball 1.
Very solid guy out of the pen.
Inside, just missed.
Missing with a couple fastballs here.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. The pitch.
Hard hit
side,
right to
hard
steer
hit.
at second
Tosses
base,
to
his new
first.
position for the
And
year.
that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to
Hopefully
the
we're
top
able
of
to
the
keep
lineup. And up next for
traffic
Miami,
off the base
Jazz
pass for the
Chisholm
top
Jr.
of the order. No, I'm not going to throw him a lot of
One
fastball.
down, base is
Threw
empty.
everything low and away.
Ball 1 there.
Granted, isn't that how he hit his home run?
That's in there. And it's
Well,
1-2.
yeah, thank you for not swinging at that one. I don't like that.
Swings
I
and
do like
misses.
that,
It's
though,
a
so
strikeout. Had him
get the
way
strikeout
out front
of
the
Jazz
slurve.
Chisholm, and I
Here's Mike Tyson.
think, yeah. Mole's getting tired. Let's go ahead and bring in TJ Antone.
TJ Antone.
Very good for us last year.
Relievers really make
He actually got hurt today in the Mets game. Don't know what it was. He threw one pitch and got injured, so it's usually not a good sign. But healthy in this universe. He's got Talkman on an 0-2 count here. Oh, God, okay. The fact that only got hit for a single, I won't
And that
complain.
extends the inning.
Keeps the inning alive for Mr. Arise.
Arise. The next up for the Marlins. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
The only thing I don't like about TJ Antone is can't really throw anything high in the zone with him. Like, everything's a breaking ball or a sinker, which you want to throw low. So, I mean, I guess you could throw a sinker low, but, or sorry, not low, high.
Line
But,
to
I mean, that
left.
thing got smoked, thankfully,
Friedman
right
puts
at
it
TJ
away,
Friedman.
And that will end the inning. Marlins.
So we will indeed have the lead going into the 9th inning. So we'll get Mr. Diaz warmed up.
We go to the
One of our
ninth.
2
Here's the
All-Stars
center
from a season
fielder,
ago.
Matt McClain. And that one
Oh
called
my
foul.
God, that should have been first home run, or not first home run, your second home run of the year. I forgot Jake Fraley hit one.
The pitch.
Because, yeah, that was our last base
Fly
hit.
ball to right.
It was a home run.
Hauls it in for the out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. A switch hitter batting right. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
One down, base is empty. Clips the
Good
corner.
pitch.
It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Not a lot.
And he hits a ground ball
Grounded
right
to the
side.
right side, right to Luis
Gathers
Arise.
and throws to first. And 2 away now. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Should have swung at that one.
2 down,
But that
nobody
probably
on.
would have been
Here
really
at the top
on
of the
that
ninth.
Womp womp. Oh, get through, get through, get through. There we go. Finally a base hit. And it's with Ellie, so even better. All right. Why not? Let's go ahead and go to pinch hit. And let's send out. Let's send Eduardo Escobar, our veteran free agent acquisition, who hits lefties still pretty well. He didn't play at all last year, but was not hit with the just horrendous regression that seems to hit some of those veteran players like randomly. Because I was watching Bengals Royals franchise, and JD Martinez wasn't signed the entire year, and his ratings only went down across the board by a few marks, whereas ours it went down a lot. So I don't know like how that stuff is determined, but and felt like I had a little bit better timing at that changeup, but Escobar strikes out. Yeah, he is not staying in. I'm going to bring in Stuart Fairchild.
Fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And now for the
So Alexis Diaz, who had 40-plus saves for us a year ago, will get the opportunity here on opening day. He has owned Jake Berger in their 6 appearances. Strike him out half the time. Can we make him 0 for 7 with 4 strikeouts? Nope, but he will be 0 for 7.
Makes the play. Then there's one down.
2 outs away from back-to-back opening day victory here for the Reds. Soft liner to Steer at second. 2 gone. Ryan De La Cruz is the last opportunity here for the Marlins.
First offering is fouled off.
I remember last year against the Nationals, we let up a 2-out homer with Alexis Diaz, so
the fish
I mean, we were up by 3, so it didn't matter. But
gets a piece and stays alive.
can we get a strikeout
2 down,
and avoid letting up a homer? We
Swing
sure can.
And he got him. Ball game.
And we are 1-0. We are on pace for 162-0 for the second straight year. Very, very solid opening day start for our free agent, Shane Bieber. 2-year, $50 million deal. Starts off on a good note. We saw another free agent acquisition, Eduardo Escobar, get in and strike out. So not super exciting for him, but you know, kind of showcases we have a little bit more flexibility off the bench for situational hitting. So, but yeah, really good outing from Shane Bieber. All the offense, for the most part, came in the first inning, and that's all it took. So, 4-2 victory here on opening day. I will certainly take it. Never going to argue with a win. So, no matter how you get it. Well, look at this guy, Bruce Sutter. What a stud. Yeah, Hunter Green, a flame nerve. Hopefully he's fine by the next game. Let's kind of take a look at who won on opening day. The Yankees did. Astros. It's a high-scoring game. I like to look at these just to kind of see like where the teams with some of the new acquisitions, if guys are playing where you'd expect them to. The defending AL champs start off with a win, 12 runs there. Will we ever see an AL Central game score 19 runs combined in real life? Who knows? But Kyle Manzardo, the Guardians' top prospect, is their DH on opening day. Let's see. The Mets had kind of Ronnie Mauricio plays and Nick Maton's playing there. I didn't know if they were going to play Luis Angel Acuna, however the hell you pronounce his first name, but Nick Maton is their third baseman. Interesting. Okay. Texas gets a win. Can they get back to the postseason? We shall see. And the Angels shut out Corbin Burns in his first start with his new team. Hunter Brown, acquired from the Astros in their Luis Robert deal, gets shelled. Juan Soto, 2 for 4. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with 2 ribbies. And Taylor Ward with a home run. So they are going to be interesting to follow, that is for sure. Pittsburgh 9-0, so the Rockies are already 0-3. Padres start off with a win. Good for them. Mariners score 14 runs, so yeah, Mason Wynn is their shortstop. Tommy. Okay, so yeah, see some of those position changes I make actually turn out how you would expect them to. So Gorman DHs and does well in that role, but yeah, just a really good offensive day. O'Neal Cruz, that's right, he's on the Mariners now, 0 for 5 with a strikeout. Let's see, any other teams? The Diamondbacks with their 50 million outfield prospects. Yeah, they got Sal Frelick. Forget who they traded for him. Oh, Brandon Pfaadt, that's right. I feel like I showed that. They get a win. Jung-Hoo Lee, 4 for 5. Okay. And Oakland starts off with a loss. Oh, yeah, Jackson Holliday is their opening day shortstop. So there you go. Top prospect in baseball in real life. Yeah, that's all I really want to go over. We can go ahead and just end this off here. So obviously super, super excited to get this new season underway. I think we'll improve a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to project us to get 86 wins and go 10 games above 500. Hopefully better than that, obviously. Would love to do better, but just want to be in the playoff mix again and maybe win a playoff series. And then, you know, I think if guys improve, we could be contenders, but definitely start to build towards year 3 to be serious contenders. But good start here to 2025. We are 1-0, on pace for 162-0. So can't argue with that. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching opening day here in season 2. And next time, kind of looking ahead, we got a home series against the Yankees we could do. You know, we got a series. We could do one of these divisional series like Pirates or Brewers or, yeah. Oh, we go Red Sox and Yankees back to back. That's actually kind of cool. So, yeah, we'll probably highlight one of these 2 series here. Just an interleague matchups, always kind of unique to get showcased. But yeah, good start to the year. Obviously 1-0. Got some pretty winnable series in April, but you never know how it'll shake out. All right, so I'll make a decision off camera, obviously, where to pick up next. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this one. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.